Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give to the tailback. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal power that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll give it to the back. At the 45 on its way. Got a lot of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Ohio State, number 18, in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, you know, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Clemson.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man downfield. All by himself down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
To the air, it's Howard. Keeps looking downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, or when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Ibuka. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on fourth down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll run the option. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. That's caught. It's Henry. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay down and face it.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes a connection. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
It's now 3rd and goal. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback will audible. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that sack, pushed them all the way back to the 20. It's 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Ohio State offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
That's caught. It's Ibuka. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push.
And he breaks into the open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fullback's got it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Clemson set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left, receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking in that toss.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Klubnik. He unleashes a long one. And he reels it in inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between the
quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Get it out on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good, just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Throws for the tight end. What a snag by the defense. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Snares it outside. It's Ibuka. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And no surprise, I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
Fires to the middle. Finds space on the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Dropping back, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the returner goes down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
He turns that loose down the right side. Afterburner's coming. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Yeah, and it was a nice job, too, David, of the quarterback letting the coverage dictate where he threw the football. That wasn't a force. That wasn't a predetermined decision. That time, he was looking at the safeties. He was reading whether it was zone or man. He found his matchup, and here they go. Now they've got the ball down in the red zone.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Maffa. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
That's the end of the third quarter. Ohio State
They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3-spot on the board. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Field goal is good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They've got the screen set up. Got room at the 35. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
On second down, he'll fire. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
From the gun, the ground game. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he wants it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Fires to the right. Got him downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Already find a hole in that secondary. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's running in the open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Clemson.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch on the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And maybe they want to try somewhere else, because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking to throw, it's Howard. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll fire to his right. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the catch, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. A shot toward the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive from the 42. Handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Makes the catch. It's Tate. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Still looking on the move. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.